Good morning, everyone. Shawn here from Shawn Bikes. Today I'm at Tunnel Hill here in Vienna. Gonna probably ride, I don't know, 20-30 miles, something like that. Probably try to go for 30, and then after that I need to meet Michelle, and we got to do some stuff today. So testing out a new memory card in my camera. It's like 500 and something gigabytes of memory. Hoping it works a little better than the last one. So stay tuned. Hopefully we have some good video. All right, folks. So legs are a little tired this morning. Don't know why. Didn't do anything yesterday. Stayed inside most of the time. So, guess I'm just a little sore today for some reason. So, hopefully get my morning win here and feel a little bit better. Got my first reason to stop and rest my legs here. Got a bunch of natural debris on the trail here at Phil, so need to get that off. Help out some fellow cyclists and runners so they don't have to try to manage their way across all that. Alright, past Shelby Road. Maybe I could go downhill for a little bit and get my legs to catch up with me. It's warm today. I'm wearing bibs and bib shorts and my jersey, and I almost considered wearing my summer kit from Black Bibs, which is really nice, but thought probably wasn't going to be that warm. But here it is, 8:48 in the morning, and it's pretty humid. Some good news of today's ride is I rode 40 miles Tuesday, maybe. I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And if I just do 20 today, you know, that gives me 60 miles. My goal is 50 a week for now. So that'll get me my goal. That, my friends, is a very, very pretty copperhead, which is venomous. A bite from it could hurt you, could kill you. Likely not unless you're allergic to it. But you definitely don't want to get bit by it. Have to get anti-venom. It's expensive. It's definitely aware of me, but it's being pretty chill. But you could see the Hershey Kisses patterns. That's how you kind of identify them without getting too close to them. They do have pit viper. They're a pit viper, so they have the pit, and they do have the cat-like eyes that are kind of copper in color, but you got to get really close to see that. I get that close, but I also try to keep my distance because these guys are a little bit more bitier than the cottonmouths and the rattlesnakes. So I'm gonna just film a little bit, pester him just a tad, not harass him, just kind of be present. That way he might get off the trail because I don't want him to get hit. So very pretty snake. Only the second one I've seen this year here at this trail. The other one was here. Good old breeding trestle. Breeding trestle. Getting close to Tunnel Hill. Don't know yet if I'm gonna keep riding or just turn around. Might just turn around and take it easy all the way back. It's kind of nice to hear regular cicadas instead of the brood deafening you, which, don't get me wrong, that was really cool, and I'm glad I witnessed it. And I guess I witnessed it before, you know, but it was so deafening. So we're heading towards the tunnel. Sometimes you can see it from this distance, but it's filled with fog, so it's really hard to see right now. If I get closer up here and it looks cool, I'll turn the camera back on. This one startled me. I was pretty close to it. Copperhead number 2. What you doing, dude? You're a littler guy. What are you doing? Look at it flattening out, trying to look bigger. It knows it's little. It'll flatten out like that, look bigger, so that whatever could be a threat will think it's bigger. Most snakes do it. So, Copperhead number 2, that's cool. Makes me wonder if there's a king snake. They eat them. Kings that eat copperheads, any kind of venomous snake. So, might have a hard time eating a adult timber just because they're bigger. But yeah, I drove by him pretty close. He's looking at me now, but he didn't strike or nothing. But he's definitely aware, and he's aware of me, you know. And they're not really quite in defense mode yet, but there you go. Okay, so that's pretty cool. The fog. Two copperheads, pretty cool. It'd be nice to cool down a little in here. This little man-made natural air conditioner. I know I'm soaking wet from sweat. Helmet's all sticky and sweaty. Yep. Good old tunnel. Never disappoints. Probably the coolest feature of the trail, I'm sure. But definitely other cool features about the trail. The trestles, and I'm sure there's some people that won't even come in here because they're, you know, scared of tight spaces or tunnels or whatever. And that's understandable. Some people have that fear, but I love it. I just don't like coming in here without a light. And I do that occasionally. All right, back on the bike, heading towards the tunnel, the foggy tunnel. I'm gonna have to take some pictures, get some pictures of my bike for Strava. Let's get some pictures. Just go through the tunnel all smoothly. A lot of paint on the wall from graffiti. People come in here and write stupid stuff, mainly profane stuff. It's unfortunate too, because families and kids and everything come through here. No one wants to see that garbage, like the gangster disciple garbage and all the rest of the crap. I don't even think the gangster disciples would like it because it's posers doing it, it's wannabes. But really foggy in here. Really, really foggy. Really cool. I'm gonna have to get a picture of that. That's cool. folks, on my way back. Starting to feel a little better. Hydrated a little, took some goo, washed off all the sweat from it was humid. Feels like it's kind of cooled down a little bit. Maybe it's just me getting all the gunk off me. Copperhead from the last one just back there, he's gone. He or she anointed enough to leave. I'm kind of glad that happens because I don't want them to get hurt. A lot of people kill them snakes without even thinking, just because people are evil. People are more evil than the serpents they call evil. I think people just like to kill things. But now I'm going through and heading on back. I'm gonna pass by Sandburn Junction. Never been. Let's go to it. All right, folks. Here's Sandburn Junction. It's just a little like unstaffed honor system. A little place you can could rent bikes. I don't know if they still do that. They may not. But they have ice cream and water and so other snacks and stuff like that. They got cameras everywhere. And I carry this full of quarters pretty much just for this place when I stop. But they got Sandburn made natural bug repellent, bike rentals, honey, you can rent helmets if you want it. They got a little book you can sign, I'll sign it. And you know, they're little, put the money in there. And it's pretty cool. It's been here for a long time, ever since I started biking here. Got all sorts of ice cream and Snickers and stuff like that. A bunch of peppers or something. Let's see, there's water in there. Ooh, that stinks. So, yeah, they don't have Gatorade or nothing, but they got water and ice cream and all that. I'm gonna get an ice cream. It's really neat. It's definitely cool. All right, I got me a vanilla fudge. Really nice guy that owns this named Brian. I think he's had some unfortunate events happen in his life. He used to have a really nice nursery. And I think he got sick. But I don't think he remembers me, but I met him a long time ago when I started using this trail. And I was really big back then. And I didn't film, I didn't do any kind of YouTube. So he was a really, really easy to get along with guy. And I'm just glad he's kind of keeping this place open. A little history on this. You can see this on the little signage. It talks about this being the general store or the post office, something like that. So it's a historical building along this trail here in Sandburn, which is a ghost town. All right, on the trail again. And got me a nice ice cream. I don't always do that because try not to eat so much ice cream. But it's good to support local. And I think what Sandburn Junction is really cool. If he ever couldn't do it anymore, I'd almost want to see how much he'd sell me all that just so I could keep it going. It'd be really cool. Breeding trestle again. Gotta love this trestle. It's just not really how the boards are. Kind of strange. Makes it pretty bumpy. Kind of feel like they should have went across, but you know, maybe it was a good idea at the time. All right, folks. Almost back to the trailhead at Vienna. It'll be right under 20 miles, but it'll be like 50 something, so I'll get my weekly goal. And in all honesty, I'm glad I didn't push it and do 40 because it's pretty humid, and for some reason I'm just not all the way feeling it. Legs are a little bit tired, and I'm just a little tired. Maybe I just had a rough week. Maybe the 40 I did the other day, because it was hot when I did it. Maybe that just kind of took it out of me. All right, folks, I'm at the trailhead. Got my ice cold water waiting on me. That's definitely a hack. And pretty good time. Definitely tired. Glad I didn't do 40 miles. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, all that good stuff. See you later.